Thank
Hi, happy Father's Day. Oh, you're looking so good. I like your hat.
you. Okay, one of my oldest favorite songs was a song I learned when I was a youngster. It's "Yours Is My Heart Alone" from Franz Leha, from the Land of Smiles. I know it in 3 languages: in English, German, and Hungarian. So I will try to
Go
sing
ahead.
that. Okay. Yours is my heart alone, and without you, life holds no charm. Yours, every thought I own, our love's the theme of every dream. All that makes life seem worthwhile dwells in your eyes and the spell of your smile. There is no song half so sweet to me as your voice whispering, I love you, dear.
Excellent.
When far away or near you, in dreams I see and hear you, and yielding to your fascination, I kneel to you in adoration, dear, you alone. My queen shall reign, and my heart you enchain. All day I sigh for you, and I dream of the night. I live or die for you, my adored vision bright. Dein ist mein ganzes Herz, wo du nicht bist, kann ich nicht sein. So wie die Blume wird, wenn sie nicht küsst, der Sonnenschein. Dein ist mein schönstes Lied, weil es allein aus der Liebe erblüht. Sag mir noch einmal, mein einzig Lieb, oh, sag noch einmal mir, ich hab dich lieb. Okay, we're gonna do something different now.
Okay.
Okay, so this was, and I'm gonna, even though I'm gonna do a sad song, but it's about father, and the old man is one of my all-time favorite, by a very
Yes.
nice Irishman, John McDermott.
Okay, very good. And you'll tell some stories, I hope, also.
Yeah, the tears have all been shed now. We've said our last goodbye. His soul been blessed, and he's laid to rest. And now I feel alone. He was more than just a father, a teacher, my best friend. He can still be heard in the tunes we shared when we played them on our own. I never will forget him, for he made me what I am. Though he may be gone, his memory lingers on, and I miss him, the old man. As a boy, he takes me walking by mountain, field, and stream, and he showed me things not known to kings, and a secret between him and me, like the colors of the pheasant as he rises in the dawn, and how to fish and make a wish beside the holly tree. I never will forget him, for he made me what I am. Though he may be gone, his memory lingers on, and I miss him, the old man. I thought he lived forever. He seemed so big and strong, but the minutes fly and the years roll by. for a father and his son. And suddenly, when it happened, there was so much left unsaid. No second chance to tell him thanks for everything he's done. I never will forget him, for he made me what I am. Though he may be gone, his memory lingers on, and I miss him, my old man.
Excellent.
Okay, just one more, not to leave mama out of this. And in Spanish or in Italian, really,
Beautiful.
mama.
Excellent.
Mamma, solo per te la mia canzone vola. Mamma, sarai con me, non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole di amore, se ti sospira il mio cuore, forse non si sanno più. Mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Mamma, solo per te la mia canzone vola. Mamma, sarai con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole di amore, se si sospira il mio cuore, forse non si sanno più. Mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Mamma, mai più. Okay,
Great. You're fabulous.
well, that's it for today. So
So
I'm happy.
tell the viewers all about your background, everything about you, because we're recording for YouTube.
Well, it's too much to tell right now, but what I'm saying is I will make it at another time, but it's a long story what we went through. And
Is there something you'd like to share today?
Not today really, because it's a little bit heart-wrenching even to remember all that. So this is a happy day for fathers. So
Okay.
it may not be appropriate today to
Okay, how about the ice cream parlor? Tell me about the ice cream parlor from Grand Concourse.
Say it again. I didn't catch what you said.
The ice cream parlor from Grand Concourse.
Or the ice cream parlor on Grand Concourse, Crumbs. We used to go every Saturday night with Ruthie, and we had most of the time we had an exceptional big Sunday. You know, they really it was one of the best meeting places. Crumbs ice cream parlor on Grand Concourse near Fordham
What
Road.
was the favorite? What did you have? What did you like? Did you have an ice cream?
All my life, you know, the chocolate was our favorite, but I wanted to tell you something. In Hungary, when I grew up, chocolate was the second best, and poppy filling was the number one filling. And all my younger years, I was crazy about poppy filling. As a matter of fact, a few days ago, I went into the bakery. I bought a loaf with poppy filling, and I'm in ecstasy with a poppy. I love poppy. So, you know.
I remember poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So I'm very happy that I have you as my daughter, and you're very special, and I'm grateful to God to have you. And,
you're wonderful. You look great. You sound great. So we could talk about nice things. Well, if you don't want to talk about sad memories, we could talk about nice memories.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, well, some of the nice memories, we used to go up in the Catskill Mountains, and I
I
remember,
always liked swimming.
yes, yes, we were always,
I remember when we used to always swam together, and also Ruthie swimming. And I always wanted to go in the deeper water, and you didn't want to, and Ruthie didn't want to, but I went in the deeper water.
yes, you were always, you loved the water, you loved,
Absolutely.
if given a chance, you could have been a real famous swimming champion because you love the water and love the water and love swimming. And anyway, those were the days, my friend. I thought they never end. This was one of the lyrics to a song.
So you can sing that.
Anyway, I'm very happy. Is Jerry coming over today? Is Jerry there? Jerry's coming over.
Jerry's coming to see you tomorrow at the T-Bone Diner. Jerry's
That's
with
good.
Francis today
You
because Francis
tell
is
him.
Father's Day.
Did you tell him 12:30 p.m. tomorrow? Did
I'll
you tell
tell
him?
him. I'll tell
I
him.
appreciate it. So, all right, we're gonna rest up a little bit, and maybe I catch you later on in the afternoon. Some more. Okay,
If you want to
sweetie.
do this more later, for sure. We could talk about any memories, any stories. Doesn't have to be a sad one. Could be a happy one also.
Yes, I prepare myself for something
Okay.
that
I
I will
remember
schedule.
I used to go with your mother to go feed the birds. I remember we always used to feed the birds in the park.
Yes, yes, yes,
And I
yes,
remember when we threw the bread.
yes, yes. So, nice memories, very nice memories we have.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yeah. So anyway, uh, I'm looking forward to Wednesday to, when
You want for Mark
Mark
to come
comes
back. You
Mark
missed Mark.
come back,
But
and
he talked to you on the phone also.
yes, so it's gonna be great, and
He spent a lot of money already.
it was a great experience for him because for the first time in his life, he's on his own and he has to conduct himself to be able to uh, carry on, and so it's a very good life experience for him to be away and to experience what he did experience. So it's
I
gonna,
remember when I remember doing the sponge cake with grandma when she made the chocolate filling herself, and then she used to put chocolate in the middle. She cut the sponge cake in the middle and put the chocolate filling in the middle. I remember that, and she didn't want to use rich milk chocolate because she wanted to make it like the bittersweet, and then she added uh, sugar to it or sweetener.
yes, yeah. I grew up, with Hungarian cooking and Hungarian goulash, stuffed cabbage, different things. I
So
remember,
talk about it.
well, the food that we get, it's not the same quality and not the same taste. But every once in a while, I go and try to get some Hungarian specialty, and I want to enjoy a little bit of my
So
old
where do you
food.
get it now? Because Stark's closed and Berso's closed.
Yeah, well, Andre's Bakery on Queens Boulevard has
Yes.
also somebody, it has not just bakery, but also has cooked food that you can take out. So I go
So
there.
what do you get normally?
Well, usually I get Hungarian goulash and, you know, and stuffed cabbage, Hungarian style,
And do
which
you get any
is,
pastries?
and Hungarian is the best pastry you can get anywhere.
So
Fantastic.
what do you get normally? What do you like?
Well, like I was indicating to you, I get poppy loaf or walnut loaf,
Yeah,
and
I like walnut better than poppy, but I like poppy too.
yeah, yeah. So you know, I very much looking forward to seeing you in person, but at least with this uh, new innovation of with with Zoom video, it's a wonderful thing that we can see each other, even
Well,
though.
I'd like you to talk a little bit about QuickTime.
But QuickTime, we spent 12 years on QuickTime. It was one of my um, biggest business encounter there on Church Street, and there's a lot of things that went on. When I first got there, it was an empty lot across the street, a large, parking for garages, and unbeknown to me, it became the big IRS building later on, and it was a blockbuster because most of the building became my customers right across the street. So I did very well from the IRS people and became friendly with some of the people. They were regulars, and
It was a wonderful place on that corner. And
beyond that, not just IRS built a big building there, but there was a big construction going on further down on Church Street. And I remember all these construction guys came for the special hero sandwiches and the beer that I had. They were very good, one of the best customers. So it was a real gold mine through the years.
I remember you
And
catered parties also.
yes, a lot. And
You made my birthday parties there. I remember I had birthday parties there.
Yeah, also Cy Sims with Sims Clothing. After a few years I was there, he opened his first store right nearby, and he became one of my best customers, Cy Sims. And then he opened 4 or 5 other stores. He became very well-to-do man. Cy Sims and Marcy, his daughter, Marcy, which is on TV even now at times. She was a little girl. She came in and with his father before they opened the store. I remember. So very good memories. He was a very, very nice man.
I remember you saw the World Trade Center built.
Yes.
You saw it being built.
Yeah, so that's what I was getting at. That not just across the street, the IRS building, but the World Trade Center was built while I was through in the years that I was there. So
That's right. I used to shop there. I used to come visit you.
Yeah, it was a fabulous. It was one of the best location in the city to be there at that time. So I was very grateful. That's why originally I thought I'm going to open up, and a few years later I sell, but it was good, and I had a good income, so I stayed there more than 12 years, and finally I got out, and I went to Midtown, and I opened several stores after that. But that was my biggest undertaking, and also.
But you worked until you were 80. That was 10 years ago. You worked a long time.
Also in the Woolworth building, which was very close by, I had a lot of law firms and stuff. I became very friendly with lawyers, and not only that, City Hall ordered from me as well, which is very close by. From City Hall, I had orders, so it was an amazing existence over there through the years. My best years.
This is what I wanted to talk about. I wanted you to tell more about this because you have a wonderful background. I want you to tell everybody.
Yes, my darling. So anyway, we're gonna rest up a little bit. and then we continue a little later on.
Yes, I'm very proud of you. Happy Father's Day. I'm so glad to know you.
Me too. I'm very happy to have you as my special, lovely daughter, Judy.
Yes, I love you. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you in person soon.
God
Yes.
bless you.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And